Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020, and today's your last day of doing schoolwork until spring break is over, which is April 19th. So April 20th is your first day back. So after you finish all of today's work, you are done until April 20th. Today's math objective, students will be able to solve division problems using the partial quotients algorithm. So we've been doing this the past 2 days, so it's just another day of review because we learned this back in January. Our DOL today, which is your online Google Classroom assignment, is 470 divided by 5. And now I'm going to do a teacher model so you know exactly how to answer this type of problem. Teacher model, 426 divided by 3. And just like I've been talking about the past few days, our dividend, or our larger number, goes on the inside of the curtain. So that's 426. That doesn't look like a 6. And our divisor, or the smaller number, goes on the outside. So 3. That's step 1 to solving a division problem using the curtain. And now I have to ask myself, what multiplication fact do I know that'll get us really close to 426? Now, 3 is a really small number and 426 is a big number. So we need to think big. And I think an easy number to work with is 100. So I'm going to try that first. And G is for groups. I'll do GR. 3 times 100, I know, is 300. So I record the product here, and then I subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6. 2 minus 0 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. So now I'm repeating that same thought process again. What multiplication fact do I know that'll get us close to 126? Now I don't want to think small. Again, I want to think big. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 20 is 60. 3 times 30 is 90. I'm getting closer. 3 times 40 gives me 120. That's super close to 126. So I'm recording my groups here. And 3 times 40, just like I said, was 120. And just like we've been doing, the next step is to subtract. 126 minus 120 is 6. Now this is super easy. How many times does 3 go into 6? I know 3 times 2 gives me exactly 6. And I am done. Well, not done yet because I have one more step, obviously. I need to figure out the answer. 100 plus 40 plus 2 gives me 142. So looking back at our original problem, 426 divided by 3 is 142. So if you're ever confused at home, you can keep replaying this video so you know exactly the steps you need to take. A lot of you are getting to a certain step and just stopping, but you can't stop until you reach a number like 0 or one that's small enough where your divisor can't go into it anymore. And now your independent work. In your packet, which everyone has at this point, you should be completing pages 31 and 32, all of your problems. And then in Google Classroom, the math assignment is the DOL, which is 470 divided by 5. All right, and this is your last day of work before spring break, so I hope you all have a fantastic spring break. And make sure to log back on the morning of April 20th because we're going right back into work. Hey, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.